He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Just a yard on the run, and we've reached the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Goood, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Here come the Buccaneers again, trying for 2. Oh, here's a pitch to the right. And he's denied the goal line. They pushed him out of the 2, and that keeps 2 off the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Puts his body on the line, and he got it! They get 13 on the pickup, and the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw it. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. They toss right side to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw now. Has the connection to Jones. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
McCaffrey on third down. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a lead just before the end of the third. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for two.
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. He rolls to his right. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Now Prager on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
Buccaneers 12.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run here on first down. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Coming up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Buccaneers down by only 3. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Laporta with the grab. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Has this at the 6. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones reels it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Able to find Jones. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Getting out to his left. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. All right, partner. It's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute